So we just come back. We're going to speak to Sotha Sil, which is up here, and then I'm going to repair my gear because there was nowhere that I could repair it close, and my repairs are very poor. So
how unusual. The Psijics know better than to disturb me in my private study, and the Right Master has kept me waiting for an inordinate amount of time. That leads me to a single conclusion. The Right Master has not returned from the Dreaming Cave.
the Right Master is dead. Nocturnal killed him.
That is unfortunate. I enjoyed my infrequent talks with Arkesis. Ah, well. Now, if you don't mind, I have preparations to make before I take my leave.
You're just going to leave? But I thought you had information to share with the Right Master.
I am, and I did. But the Right Master is no longer in a position to receive that information. Now, once again, I ask.
We need your help to stop Nocturnal. Tell me what we're going to tell the Right Master.
A demand? Interesting. Then hear my words. Nocturnal stole a secret I thought well hidden. I developed a technique for utilizing life energy as a source of power. I suspect she will use that technique to amplify the Crystal Tower.
What will amplifying the Crystal Tower do?
The Crystal Tower exists on multiple planes of reality simultaneously and possesses capabilities we do not fully understand. We must assume that Nocturnal's options are infinite. I suggest you find Valcerin and inform her of this development.
Nocturnal's no longer working with the other Daedric princes.
I find it hard to believe that Nocturnal, Mephala and Vile worked together for as long as they did. Daedric princes aren't known for their willingness to share. With the heart, Nocturnal moves one step closer to gaining control of the tower.
Why is the heart so special?
Transparent law. The crystal at the top of the Crystal Tower anchors its metaphysical structure to all realities. With the heart, she can restore the crystal, utilize its capabilities, and make herself master of the tower.
Okay then. Well,
You need to go to Valcerin's study right now. There's a problem.
there's always
He's
a
really
problem.
Tall.
Knight of...
Valcerin, stop! You're going to kill him!
Fine. Let our friend finish the interrogation.
This is ridiculous. I had no wish to see Arkesis harmed. He was my friend. He tried to save my daughter. If my wife wants a battle, though, tell her I'm ready to oblige.
Nocturnal betrayed your prince when she killed the Right Master and took the heart for herself.
What are you talking about? Nocturnal, Mephala, and Clavicus Vile are partners in this. That's why our three sects formed the Court of Bedlam. 3 Daedric princes working together to make the world a better place.
I saw Nocturnal banish Mephala and Vile from her realm. I don't think she's still part of your team.
No, that can't be right. Why would she betray the Triad like that? Unless... You must let me leave, Artaeum. I need to contact my prince.
Tell me what the princes were originally planning, or I'll turn you over to your wife.
Look, you have to let me return to Summerset and warn my prince. Let me go, and I'll convince Mephala to help you. You're going to need my prince if you really plan to take on Nocturnal and the Crystal Tower. Consider it a necessary alliance.
First tell me the Triad's original plan.
Do we really need to go over this again?
Yep.
Methala and the Triad sought places of power, the Clockwork City, the Crystal Tower, anything they could use to change the rules of reality and remake the world. They wanted to make things better.
Why would Nocturnal betray the Triad and take the heart?
I still only have your word that my prince has been betrayed. But I'll play along. Daedric princes aren't used to working together. If Nocturnal acquired the heart of transparent law, I could see how she might then decide to go her own way.
So you think she'll use the heart to take control of the Crystal Tower?
I was under the assumption that the Triad needed to work together to take control of the Crystal Tower. That was always my understanding. To attempt this on her own, Nocturnal must have found another source of power.
And how are they planning to enter the Crystal Tower?
The Crystal Tower has its own protections, though we know those have been weakened with the removal of the heart of transparent law. Still, we tried to acquire the Resolute Diamonds, the Sapiarch's keys to the tower.
So without the Sapiarch's keys, Nocturnal can't enter the Crystal Tower.
I didn't say that. Nocturnal has the heart, and her power as a Daedric prince. It won't be easy, but she'll be able to enter the Crystal Tower. You, on the other hand, will need help. Which brings me back to my offer. Make an alliance with my prince.
What happens to the Court of Bedlam now?
What Court of Bedlam? You dealt with Clavicus Vile's Earl, and I'm your prisoner. The court is in shambles, just like the Triad, if what you say is to be believed. But beware Nocturnal's champion. Her Earl won't fall as easily as Tilcollar or I.
Lathan is a shell of the man I fell in love with. We can't trust anything he says. No, we have to deal with this ourselves. And the key is reaching the Crystal Tower before Nocturnal can accomplish a similar feat.
Sothasil says that Nocturnal stole the secret using life energy as a source of power.
Just another horrible bit of news in an otherwise horrible situation. All the more reason for us to get to the Crystal Tower. Last I heard, the Sapiarchs were attempting to rapidly attune 2 new tower sentinels. We need to see if they succeeded.
Where are the Sapiarchs attempting the attuning ritual?
Likely at the Crystal Tower Gatehouse, northeast of Lillandril. The ritual usually requires a full year and a day to complete, but the Sapiarchs reluctantly agreed to try to speed up the process. We should head out immediately.
Yeah, I'll meet you there.
Oriandra, tell Darian to meet us at the Crystal Tower Gatehouse, and keep an eye on Lathan while we're gone.
Right, we need to find a person who can fix our armor. Let me just check something quick. When we left here, I saw this. And it's empty. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so we need to go and get our gear fixed somewhere. Need a trader, or that would do it. Graphics. Would it? No, because... Oh, I don't know. There'd have to be somebody there. Trader here. Are you a trader?
Before you ask, yes.
You are. Good. So you can have that. You can have that. You can have that. You can have that. And you can repair... Ooh, that's going to cost me. You just will take my repair kits as well, because they are absolutely useless. For 100 I'll take them, so it'll pay towards my repairs. Okay, anything else we want to ditch? We ditch that. We can sell that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Right. Let's get going. Right, back to Somerset. And so we've done our armour. We're ready with that. We've got some food. So we just got to go and meet what's-her-face, Sijic, at the Crystal Tower, or well, thereabouts. The base of it. Let me see how far this is. All the way over there. At least it's next to one of those, so we'll get to that one again. I hate that. You go through that little bit and it puts you back on it. Hope I'm going the right way. Yep. To go up here.
No more stalling. Tell Raz what's happening at the Crystal Tower, now!
Climb the watchtower and see for yourself.
Why did you tell him that?
His teeth were very sharp, Dumbledore.
Well, this is a new tower. There's the stairs. Quickly check out these bits while we're here. No, no. Is that no. Oh, look. That checkers or something they used to call that.
The Crystal Tower isn't supposed to do that, yes?
The tower started glowing right before you arrived.
Raz was nearby when he heard that the Sapiarchs were up to something at the Crystal Tower. This one didn't expect the tower to start glowing. I hope this is the work of the Sijics, yes? No, this is something worse. Raz feels it in his paws.
Nocturnal has the heart of transparent law. This could be her doing.
Daedric Princess. Raz hates those things. And this one supposes that if Nocturnal takes control of the Crystal Tower, that would be bad for Somerset, yes?
Sothis Seal says she could use the Crystal Tower to become infinitely powerful.
So that would be a yes on the bad for Somerset question. Infinite. A number so big it makes Raz's head swim just trying to imagine it. So what should we do about this? You have a plan to save the day, yes?
Well, there's that. The Sapiarchs are trying to create a new pair of sentinels so we can enter the Crystal Tower.
So that is what the Sapiarchs are doing at the gatehouse. Raz should have known. Magic makes this one's fur stand on end. Alright, let's go to the gatehouse and see how the Sapiarchs are coming along before something else happens to the tower.
Okay.
The tower! What's happening?
Raz thinks this is bad.
Yeah, me too. That doesn't look
Come,
good.
my friend, to the gatehouse!
No, things are turning dark. That's never good.
trying. We need to... Time is running out. The Sapioks still haven't completed their ritual, and now Nocturnal has launched an attack against them. I sent Darien and Razumdar to defend the Sapioks, but the Daedra keep on coming.
What do you need me to do?
I'll stay here and try to assist with the ritual. You go and help Darien and Razumdar. We need to buy the Sapioks enough time to attune themselves to the Diamond Keys.
Tell me more about this. No, don't tell me more. I already know enough. Let's go and do what we've got to do.
This platform is safe. Go. I'll finish up here.
Finish the ritual. We will keep you safe. Platform is safe. Go! Raz will finish up here.
The energy. Something feels wrong.
No! I think it's working! Damn it, no!
That was unexpected, yes.
I knew this wasn't going to work. Speeding up the Sapiok ritual was a long shot at best. We should have had the Conclave working on a solution all along. The Psijics could have figured out how to attune the Resolute Diamonds.
Isn't that still an option?
You're right. Even without the Right Master, we can still do this. I can take the Resolute Diamonds and return to Artaeum immediately. But, well, I'm kind of at a loss as to what we should do next.
I don't really want to go with the other princes, but let's just see what Sig says.
I'll take the diamonds to Artaeum and get the Conclave working on them immediately. Meanwhile, I need you to go to Eleanor and warn the Proxy Queen. She has to make sure Summerset is prepared for the worst, just in case.
Well...
Darien, gather the Diamond Keys. The Psijic Order will do what the Sapioks could not.
No, I'm done with the Psijic Order. Too many deaths, not enough action.
Raz will meet our friend in Alinor. You two do what you must.
Change of plan? No? Yeah? No? Yeah? No? Yeah? Right, where are we going now? Miles away again, I suppose. Oh, all the way down there. At least the tower's pretty close. We ain't got time for all this travelling. Just use your sword or something to get in there.
This one has seen many bizarre things working as an Eye of the Queen, but this may take the moon sugar cake. A strange dog walked up and spoke to Raz.
A dog spoke to you.
That is what Raz said. A dog. It spoke words as clear as day. It gave me a message to give to you. The dog said you should meet it in the gardens because it had something important to tell you.
Alright, I'll find the dog, you warn the queen.
Yes, Raz.
I mean, you say it's strange, but I'm talking to a lion.
1,000 pardons, but the battery requires your prompt appearance at Proxy Queen's Court.
Oh, really? I'm a bit short on time, old chap.
Don't merely be a visitor to Summerset.
Griffin feathers of all things.
I can hear it. I'm looking at the right thing. In the gardens. There's a dog down there, I think. No, that's a lion. It's not a dog. There it is.
You again? All right, follow me. It's me. Vile told me to find the mortal flea that continues to pester him and deliver a message. He's terrible with mortal names, but I immediately thought of you. Glad to see that my intuition's as sharp as ever. Oh yeah, I've got a message for you.
What does Clavius Vile want?
My master's less than pleased with the way Nocturnal treated him. He wanted to be the first one to betray the Triad. Look, he wanted me to make sure to tell you he's not upset about the whole Vivette thing. At least, not anymore.
And what does he want to talk about?
Probably wants to make some kind of a deal. That's his bread and butter, you know. You can do what you want, but I figure you're even more angry with Nocturnal for the way she evaporated your friend and took the heart of transparent law.
So how do I talk to him?
He told me you could find him in the caves just north of the city. Just be nice to him when you get there. He's still a little upset over how the Triad broke up and all that.
Okay, I'll go and have
My
a chat.
master has been livid since Nocturnal betrayed him. That's why I've been keeping my distance. Do me a favor and try not to make him any more irritated when you talk to him. I'd hate to see something bad happen to you. Oh wait, no I wouldn't.
Yeah, whatever. Right. So where are we going now? Ooh, oh, it's not too far. But it's behind us. Shortcut out the city, maybe this way. Maybe out this way? Oh, there's a... no, can't. Get out this way though. Nice. Yeah. No, it's just a dead end. You know what? Do this. Trouble with cities, they're always a pain in the ass to find your way around sometimes. I'll take the shortcut. There we go. Okay. Sometimes you start running around these mountains and you just keep running until you end up halfway across the map. We haven't reached it yet.
These mysterious deaths are our business to solve, not yours.
Oh. Did it move? Hang on, I've never discovered this. This might be where I need to find that last thing then. I hope it is. Let's run around a bit. I've been searching for it for a long time, so come across a new area, I've got to have a quick look around. Where are we? I better come back, you know. Sure, I've been here before though. It's not up there, is it? Just gonna mooch around over here. No, absolutely nothing. Right, let's head back this way. Is that something of interest over there? I think it might be. That is one of those things that Thieves Guild Dead drop. I've got a map for these, but I've picked up about 5 or 6, I think. So what's going to happen to me now? Okay, that's what's going to happen. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, let's... So we need to get up there by the looks of it, somewhere. So we will go up here. There's a path. This isn't a delve that I haven't found. We'll find out in a moment. So I wonder how long it's going to take us to get into this tower. How many episodes? Oof. Let me just check the map a minute. Outside. No, that's not a delve. Okay, good.
Look at that. You can follow directions. My master's waiting for you deeper inside.
Have a quick scooch around in case there's any freebies. You really set me up for a meeting and yet you want me to fight things. Wonderful. What the hell is that crawling around? A witchling. How big is this? It's not too bad. If I can get through here.
Please, Master! Mercy! No!
Even in death they serve. So, the Hound found you. Good. Let's discuss an arrangement, shall we? Don't let these crumbled husks trouble you. I needed to vent my frustrations, and my loyal followers were close at hand.
You wanted to talk to me?
Yes. Yes, I did. I assumed Barbas would have made that clear. I admire your persistence almost as much as I hate the fact that you constantly oppose me. Still, Nocturnal couldn't dispatch you, which indicates you may be useful to me after all.
What are you talking about?
We have a common cause now, you and I. A common enemy. Nocturnal turned her back on our alliance. She betrayed the Triad. Worse, she betrayed me. Consider my next words carefully before you respond. I can grant you access to the Crystal Tower.
Why should I trust anything you say?
You killed my court of Bedlam, Earl. You dispatched our pet sea slow. I hate you, but I also respect you. And I need your help to gain vengeance against Nocturnal. So I ask you this. How could you not trust me? Isn't the enemy of my enemy my friend?
Alright, so tell me how I can enter the Crystal Tower.
Upstairs, you'll find a key. With it, your Psijic friends can get you to my realm, where I can direct you to the Crystal Tower. Getting inside, though, for that, you'll need the Resolute Diamonds. Unfortunately, I can't help you with that.
How can I reach the Crystal Tower by going through your realm?
Haven't you learned anything? The Crystal Tower exists in all realms.
Yeah.
In my realm, however, there is no gatehouse to block your way, just the tower's own defenses. And for that, unfortunately, you'll need the diamond keys.
But the diamond keys need to be attuned, and the tower sentinels are dead.
A problem, certainly. But one I'm sure you can overcome. Perhaps another prince will be willing to help you. I leave the details of that to you. Just remember this favor I have provided when you restore the tower and save your beloved Nern.
And what do you get in return for this favor?
I'm sure something of value will suggest itself when the time is right. I promise that whatever I ask for as compensation, it will not unduly cost you. Anyway, no more than you can afford. On that, you have my word.
I don't take your word. Ever. Oh, we've got to go with it. Past the creepy crawlies. Right, we might just have to see off these. What? Good if you can open a
The
portal.
Golden Knight has taken matters into his own hands. He set Lathan free and returned with him to Summerset.
Oh no. Why would Darien and Lethian free and go with him to Summerset?
Who knows what all that time in Meridia's realm did to Darien's mind? He couldn't have gotten off the island without Lathan's help, and Lathan needed his assistance to circumvent the wards placed upon him. I need you to find out what they're up to.
Where did they go?
I sense Darien in Summerset's northwest region, but Lathan's magic prevents me from identifying a more precise location. Please, I need your help. The Resolute Diamonds are proving more difficult to unravel than I imagined, and there's no one else.
Okay, I'll go and have a look.
I'll find
It's
you
not like
as soon
I've
as the
got no
diamond
time in the
keys are
world.
ready to use.
God, these people are so demanding. Right.
To me, wretch.
Nope, not to you. I've got to go this way. course I've got to see these off as well. Same way out? Yep, same way out. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Happens a lot. Oh no, Twilight's still going. I thought Twilight died for a minute. Right, so we've got to go and find out what they're up to. It's like I said, as if we didn't have enough on our plate. So he's obviously going to try and get his help to get the other one to help. Really, we don't want to involve too many people or too many of these princes. Because they'll all want favours and we'll end up having to kill them. Well, we'll end up having to fight them all anyway, probably. And Summerset seems to have grown again. Come on. How far? Jeez, it's taking me across the map. And no portal close, eh? I suppose I could go to that one. Let's just do that again. Right. So we're going to need to go this way.
A coin for a third.
Salamander. Stones.
Something's wrong.
Wrong? Why doesn't that surprise me? Now, don't get mad, but there's a perfectly good explanation why Lathan and I busted out of Artaeum and came to this charming little hideaway.
I'm listening.
The intentions of the Psijics are good, but we're running out of time. From what we saw at the gatehouse, Nocturnal has already taken control of the Crystal Tower. Drastic action is called for, and Lathan's agreed to put us in contact with Mephala.
Is this really such a good idea?
Not you, too. I got enough doubt and dirty looks back in Artaeum. Look, Mephala was betrayed by Nocturnal. It stands to reason she might want to help us. And we could certainly use the power since I still can't make contact with Meridia.
You're right, making an alliance with the betrayed princes, is our best option right now.
I knew I could count on you. As for Lathan, you should talk to him. We can make him pay for his crimes later. Right now, we need him to help us or we could lose everything.
Ay. Let me just check the spider.
If you want to return me to Artaeum, I won't resist you. But first I need to find out if the rest of Methala's followers are safe. Let me learn their fate, and then I'll submit myself to your mercy.
Darian said you're willing to put us in contact with Mephala.
I am, but I'm surprised that you'd go along with that. If we can get inside and reach Methala's shrine, I can attempt to make contact with my prince.
Oh, trust me, I'm not happy about it. So you believe that Nocturne betrayed your prince now?
Not exactly, but it's obvious to me that you believe that's what's happened. I need to see for myself. In any event, there's no harm in approaching Methala's shrine. I'm just a little concerned that it took me so long to open this door.
And why does it concern you?
It should have been a simple matter to identify myself and unlock the door. But the spells in place resisted me. It's as if I've lost my status as Methala's Earl. Or as if someone or something interfered with the place's defenses.
Vile offers us a way to reach the Crystal Tower. Can Mephala help us use the Resolute Diamonds?
My prince deals in secrets and hidden lore. If anyone can activate the keys to the Crystal Tower, she can. That was our original plan, before you intervened. After I acquired the diamonds from the Sapiarchs, I was supposed to bring them to Methala.
Okay, good. Let's go in here then. See the devastation. Because I think that's what we're going to find.
How did this happen? My people should have been safe within these walls.
Nocturnal's been eliminating the sects of the other princes. Are you surprised she'd turn on her former allies?
I recruited most of these men and women. I was responsible for them.
Yep, and you didn't do a very good job, did you? Just to make him feel
Scout
a bit
ahead
worse.
and find the shrine. I'll stay with Lathan until he's ready to move on.
Oh, so you want me to go alone and kill stuff again? Why am I not go down there, do I?
Not be denied.
Butcher! How dare you pretend to care about the men and women you slaughtered?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. Well, we had help.
I never trusted Nocturnal's Earl. A dark elf in the court of Bedlam? It was unprecedented. Her daggers are as sharp as her temper, so we must tread carefully here.
What do you suggest?
Nocturnal's champion is reckless and quick to anger. We can take advantage of that. Perhaps get her to slip up and reveal what's going on here. There's a scent of magic that makes my blood run cold.
What do you mean?
Nocturnal's magic is at work here. See how the Yagra have mutated into creatures of shadow? We need to follow Nocturnal's Earl. Harry her. Make her so mad she tells us everything. Hopefully, one of us will live long enough to use the information.
Yep, let's do it.
Champion of Nocturnal, what magic is this? I've never seen anything like it.
This was always the plan. Nocturnal's plan.
So Nocturnal did betray my mistress.
Your mistress is weak. Come with me, and I'll show you what true power looks like.
Lathan, no!
Around the back.
Come on! We can't let them get away!
I think that's the plan, anyway. Yeah. Why are they dead? Surely they've got a stone. Try and see if they want to come back. They don't.
This magic, it destroys everything. What good is power if there's nothing left to rule?
This is what the court wanted all along. An end to the old ways. A new beginning.
I won't be party to the death of innocents. I won't...
Be silent, knight, or I'll let you taste the blade you once carried. I wish to speak to your friend now. Look how the pearls shimmer with dark energy. Isn't it beautiful? My mistress offers a small mercy. Allow her to finish her work, and she'll make the deaths of the Sijiks fast and painless. But if you interfere, you will all suffer before you die.
What are you going to do with your abyssal pearls?
The sea-slowed trinkets. It was an easy matter for my mistress to alter the magic. To use their ability to siphon life energy and funnel it into the Crystal Tower. In the end, your own world will provide the power that spells its doom.
That's what it's about. Nocturna wants to destroy Nirn.
Nirn's destruction isn't the goal. It's just a means to an end. The Crystal Tower grows more powerful with every iota of energy produced by Nirn's death. And with that power, Nocturnal will remake all reality into a perfect darkness.
So why betray the other princes?
Mephala and Clavicus Vile are fledglings compared to my mistress. Nocturnal existed before this reality was even imagined, and she will ride its destruction into the next. This isn't an end, it's a new beginning.
Oh, I'll find a way to stop you.
Good luck with that. Now stay out of the way, or death will be the least of your concerns.
Nocturnal must pay for betraying my mistress. But the magic of the Abyssal Pearls appears to do more than just siphon our life energy. It obscures my connection to Mephala. This shrine may be blocked, but I may know another way.
Don't you need a shrine to contact Mephala?
While a consecrated shrine offers the best conduit to a Daedric prince, there are other means. In the back chambers, I have a way to communicate privately with my prince. I should be able to open a connection there.
Will Nocturnal's Earl try to stop us?
She's gone. I no longer sense her presence here. The Abyssal Pearls, however, The court helped seed them throughout Summerset. I can tell the Psijics where to find them before Nocturnal activates them all. First, though, we must contact Methala.
Let's go.
Darian, go the other way and meet us in the back chambers. We want to make sure Nocturnal's Earl didn't leave us any surprises.
I'll go. But if this is just a ploy so you can betray us, you'll have to deal with me.
Go now. All the way down there. How do we get down there? Through here.
Destroy that creature, and then I can contact my prince.
There you are! This place is... What is that thing?
Meet me outside, and we'll make contact with my prince.
Well, back outside again. I think we'll just make contact with his prince, and then I think we'll call it there. These things just get longer and longer. I'd love to stay with it, but it just makes a nightmare for rendering.
Methala, appear before your faithful servant.
I answer my Earl's summons only to find him with these unworthies. Do you betray me too, Lathan?
Never, my prince. We share a common enemy now. Please, talk to them and hear what they have to say.
So, the mortal who opposed me wants to speak. If what you say doesn't interest me, I will order Lathan to kill you.
Nocturnal threatens us all. I've made a deal with Clavicus Vile. Now I want to negotiate with you.
And what did the cowardly Prince of Bargains offer you? Was it something so intriguing that you would risk my wrath as well? Speak, before my patience wears thin.
Vile offered passage to the Crystal Tower through the Realm. But we need to attune the Diamond Keys.
You would challenge Nocturnal in the Crystal Tower? Since gaining the Heart of Transparent Law, the tower serves as an extension of her own realm. It amuses me that you want to thwart her plans. She'll destroy you, of course, but I am still amused.
Can you make Diamond Keys work so we can enter the Crystal Tower?
How desperate you must be to offer the very relics I once sought. I will think upon your request. Before you enter Vile's realm, have my Earl contact me again. At that time, I will either help you, or I won't, as is my prerogative.
We'll contact you again when you're ready.
That's it? A maybe?
I'll return to Artaeum with Darien and tell them what we learned. Meet us there.
Yeah, well, that's going to be all the way back. There. So, we'll do that on the next one, and that'll give me a chance to get all the way over there again.